So, this morning's live session is going to be a beautiful dropping experience. Let's begin by dropping everything and just getting present. Just empty yourself and have a sense of gentle, positive anticipation for the beautiful practice we're about to do today. A gentle, positive anticipation. All right. So today's practice, we're going to, let me just count the steps. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. It's a 4-step process. It's really simple. And yet the simplest things are the most beautiful things. Today's practice is called intensity of dropping. What are we going to be dropping? The first thing we'll be dropping is we'll be dropping the mind into the heart. The thinking mind, the planning mind, dropping the mind into the heart. And we'll take it from there. Let's just go step by step. So, to begin with, this is one of the practices I also recommend when we wake up in the morning. I've been calling it meditation. So as soon as you wake up in the morning, drop the head into the heart. The energy goes to the head, the brain. Start thinking about the day, what's coming up, what's happening. And just reverse engineer that process. Out of nothing, the world appeared. Bring it back to the heart. So right now, as you're listening to this, have a sense that your head is dropping into your heart. Your brain is dropping into your heart. Your thinking mind is merging into your heart. Keep the attention on the heart. Drop the head, drop the mind into the heart. And just keep it there. Just hold it there. Might feel unfamiliar, might even feel uncomfortable, doesn't matter. Just keep it there. This in itself is a really complete practice. Throughout the day, to drop the mind into the heart. And we are shifting from thinking about things to feeling our way, activating heart intelligence, intuitive awareness. It really is a distinct intelligence all of its own. Drop the mind into the heart. Moment by moment, abide in the heart. You know you're doing this right when you're feeling more. Thinking less, feeling more. Tapping into the intelligence, the wisdom, the depth of feeling, the world of feeling. What a wonderful pastime. Throughout the day, drop the mind into the heart and just stay there. Let the mind dissolve into the heart. In some advanced systems of yoga and tantra, liberation doesn't happen through the awakening of the crown chakra. Liberation happens after the crown chakra. The final chakra is the heart chakra. So it all ends in the heart. You can ascend to the highest peaks, but then you have to merge back into the heart. Beautiful teaching. Intensity of merging into the heart, dropping the mind into the heart. Let's go further. Having dropped the mind into the heart, drop the heart into the body. In other words, shift the focus from the heart to the entire body. And the entire body becomes a living intelligence, alert and aware of what's happening throughout the body. Head to heart, heart to body. So now be aware of the entire body, head to toe, fingertips to toes. It's not so much about thinking about the body, it's about feeling the body, sensing the body, experiencing this body consciousness. Kaya, this form. There's a beautiful teaching of the Buddha. Just like all rivers in the world eventually end up in the ocean, just so all the noble qualities, all the wise qualities, all the great qualities that partake of enlightenment they all inevitably flow into one with Kaya Gata Sati, which means mindfulness established on the body. So while this seems like a really simple thing to do, head to heart and heart to body, the Buddha is assuring us that every single noble quality flows into and awakens in one with awareness established on the body, in the body, as the body. A really beautiful thing happens as we focus the attention on the body. We start to realize it's not as solid as we might have imagined. Pulsing, vibrating, tingling, flowing, temperature. It starts to reveal its energetic nature, its vibrational nature. So even more intensely, drop into the body and just be. noticing the arising and passing of all phenomena. Whenever the mind wanders, again drop the head into the heart. Take a breath over there. And drop the heart into the body. Intensity of dropping. Anytime we can experience the entire body head to toe, it is a moment of fulfillment. Which is why people like saunas feel the whole body head to toe. Which is why people like running. After a while, you feel the whole body head to toe. Which is why people like yoga. Feel the whole body inside, outside, head to toe. It's an embodied experience. Don't bypass this. Bypassing the body is spiritual bypassing. Let's go further. Dropping the mind into the heart. Dropping the heart into the body. Dropping the body into the space. The space that surrounds it. The space that extends into infinity. And also the space inside the body. Inner space is not different from outer space. Scientists tell us that this body is mostly space, 99.999% space. Become aware of space. Space has many beautiful, unique qualities. It just is. It includes without preferences. It is ageless and timeless. I have a friend who's a long-term meditator. Came to one of my retreats. And he said the most significant learning for him is shifting from being a person to being a space. In this moment, shift from being a person to being a space. And think of space as a seamless fabric. So it's not just the space immediately surrounding the body, or the room, or the house. To get in touch with space is to get in touch with the seamless fabric that extends to the edge of the universe and beyond, to the deepest parts inside and beyond. It's that which allows everything to be. What is it like to be a space? And let's go deeper. Dropping the mind into the heart. Dropping the heart into the body. Dropping the body into space, the seamless fabric of space, the limitless garment of space. And dropping space into the absolute. One without the other. The ultimate. Beyond all description, beyond all qualities, beyond all limitations, beyond the beyond. Drop everything into the absolute. What a beautiful four-stage practice we have explored. Dropping the mind into the heart, dropping the heart into the body, dropping the body into the space that extends in all directions. Dropping limitless space into the absolute. The source and substance of everything. The structure and intelligence underlying everything. Today's teaching is inspired by Lao Tzu, who frames it in a different way. Lao Tzu says, man is supported by earth. Earth is supported by the universe. The universe is supported by the Tao, another word for the absolute, or the way things are. And the Tao is supported by nothing. The Tao does not need a support. And in this way we have taken an interpretation of this teaching to shift from head to heart, to body, to space, to the absolute. Continue practicing for as long as you like, for as long as it likes. Lots of love. Be happy.